Steve Kim here at the Second to None Boxing Academy in Santa Monica. It's media day. It's Mexican style. Do you look at Nonito Donaire as a legitimate 126-pounder?
He came up from 112. He's going to fight him Saturday night at 126. So, you know, we take nothing away from him. He's going to make 126. We're going to fight at 126. He has proven himself number of occasions to be a very good fighter, explosive fighter. So we have nothing to take away from him. I'm also an explosive fighter, so it's supposed to be a good fight.
Nicholas, in many ways, I know people have described you as the high-risk, low-reward fighter because you're very dangerous but not necessarily well-known. When they announced this fight and you had found out that Donaire accepted this challenge, were you surprised by that?
A little bit. I thought he would have dodged me a little bit, but he take the fight, and I'm very happy for that. I gotta give him respect. He man up enough to take the fight, so you know I'm very happy for that. Yeah, as I say, you know, maybe he see something that nobody else sees. So let's see let's prove it on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Nicholas, we take a look at this style matchup. We know one thing about Nonito Donaire. He has a very lethal left hook. Is that your primary defensive focus in neutralizing that particular weapon?
Well, actually, if you look at Nicholas' careers also, Nicholas have a dangerous left hook. So it's going to be, so it's definitely going to be, if he's thinking about his left hook, I'm also thinking about my left hook. I'm not worried about Donito's left hook. I'm not worried about what game plan he's coming with him. Whatever he's working on, he have to show it on Saturday night. Mm-hmm. So I'm not worried a bit about what he's coming with him. I hope he come with a lot because I'm coming with a lot. So let's see.
As we alluded to earlier, you are the more natural featherweight. With that being said, do you box him or do you just push him back with pure aggression?
Well, as I say, I'm an intelligent fighter. I do box, I punch and back. So I have good punching power, but I'm also a boxer. And the name of the sport is boxing. So, you know, we mix it up. But that's what we do. We mix it up.
What do you think a decisive, definitive victory over a well-known fighter like Nonito Donaire, what does that do for the career prospects of a Nicholas Walters in your view?
Most definitely, this is gonna be one of my biggest wins in my career. So I'm taking this fight really seriously. I want to be a super champion. He's a super champ, and I want to be the super champ. So I'm taking this fight 100% serious, and I know that he's a top fighter. So beating a top fighter, I always want to be the best. And to be the best, you got to beat the best. Everybody knows that. So if he's the best, I want to beat the best.
Nicholas, final question I want to ask you, since you're the source. How did you get the moniker Axeman?
Well, it's a long story. I got that name fighting in the amateurs in Trinidad. Were there working out. Some of my guys from Jamaica, they were fighting in a competition. And every night I come to the fight, I tell them, chop them with the axe, yo, chop them with the axe. And everybody was like, chop them with the axe. And a guy is standing at the ring. Every night he come to the fight, Trinidad guy, and he said to me, every night I hear you tell them chopping it with the axe. Can you chop them with the axe? And I said, all right, cool, you'll see me tomorrow night. When I went to the ring and the night, I knocked the guy out. And he said to me, I hear tell them to use the axe, but they don't know to use the axe. You are the real Axeman, and from there the name just stuck.
Well, there it is. There's the man who thinks he's going to chop down Nonito Donaire Saturday night, Nicholas Walters. This is Steve Kim for UCN.